Aloha, and welcome to Part 2 of HEC's series on unemployment compensation. Now, as you know from Part 1 of this series, employers are facing a significant increase in unemployment insurance tax this year. This is because of the rampant unemployment that was caused by COVID-19. While employers paid an average of $630 per employee in 2020, this figure is set to skyrocket to $1,800 per employee in 2021. In other words, employers could pay approximately 3 times the 2020 average without legislative intervention. On February 22, 2021, the Hawaii Legislature passed HB 1278 HD1 and transmitted it to the governor for his signature. If Governor Ige signs HB 1278 HD1 into law, employers can expect significant unemployment insurance tax relief. This video will discuss the 3 significant types of relief that HB 1278 HD1 offers employers. First, the bill would change the computation of employers' experience rating in both 2021 and 2022. Second, the measure would reduce the tax schedule from H to D. Third, the bill would give reimbursable employers a 50% credit for certain layoffs beginning in March 15, 2020 and going through March 20, 2021. First, the bill would authorize the director of the DLIR to modify the annual computation of employers' experience rating in 2021 and 2022. Specifically, the director could omit benefits charged for all employers to address the disruptions caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. This change will benefit any employer that has utilized the unemployment compensation system during this period. Second, the bill would lower the tax schedule from H to D for 2021 and 2022. Being in the D tax schedule for 2021 would create the following savings for employers this year. First, instead of paying a minimum tax of 2.4%, employers would be paying a minimum tax of 0.2%. And instead of an average tax of 3.8%, employers would be paying an average tax of 1.8%. Instead of a maximum tax of 6.6%, the tax would top out at 5.8%. In terms of dollars and cents, instead of paying a minimum of $500 per employee, employers would be paying a minimum of $40 per employee. Instead of paying an average of $1,800 per employee, employers would be paying an average of $850 per employee. Finally, instead of paying a maximum of $3,130 per employee, employers would be paying a maximum of $2,570 per employee. Put differently, the average tax impact difference between a Schedule H tax rate and a Schedule D tax rate would save employers $950 per employee this year. Because the Unemployment Insurance Trust Fund will need to be replenished, this relief is temporary. Nonetheless, measures such as these will help Hawaii employers deal with the economic challenges caused by COVID-19. Now, as mentioned previously, HB 1278 HD1 is currently before the governor. The Hawaii Employers Council will continue to monitor the status of this bill, and future parts of this series will discuss what happens next. Meanwhile, thank you so much for watching, and we hope you found this helpful.